at Alpha Omega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Good morning. Today is Sunday, November 8th, 2020. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And these are the rites of the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival. The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth, this rite comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian manuscript rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769 that contains two lost books of the Bible, the first and second books of Yahweh. The ritual we're about to perform comes from the first book of Yahweh. This morning we will be opening the 21st Treasury of Light. This is, once again, the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival, and this is, we are Alpha Omega Mystery School.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God Force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Follow each breath as it moves through you. Follow your breath into your nerves, into your blood vessels. Feel the sensations as they begin to dance across your skin. And as you are breathing deeply, and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into Alpha Sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha
Et Omega,
the beginning
and the end,
and the path of the age between. Sunrise
and sunset,
and the path of life in this path of the sun between. Birth
and death,
and the path of life between. Once again, we gather here at Column Hinge in this church not made with hands, and reaching out with our energetic bodies, we reconnect with the invisible God Force energy all around us. And flooding our souls with this divine life energy, we call upon the angels in the invisible, angels of the 21st Treasury of Light. Attend. Ozaz. Ozaz. Elwes. Elwes. Azaies. Azaies. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 21st Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places, when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Almighty angel, head in the place of the east, we invoke you, we call upon you. Zo zo ze ai. Zo zo ze ai. Zo ho zai. Zo ho zai. To za zak sai. To za zak sai. Na o za e I ai. Na o za e I ai. O za es. Marazaz. Marazaz. O za es. O za es. O ze a ya. O ze a ya. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Os chozoza. Os chozoza. Azaiaos. Azaiaos. Na ye ozaze. Na ye ozaze. Ua nazas. Ua nazas. So we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty kings, head in its proper place, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the Father, of the treasury of light. O Father of the treasury of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. O Azii, O Azii. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer, as it is every single day, to establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide.
Set my people free.
Set my people free.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
And let justice prevail in this election.
Let justice prevail in this election.
May all those who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus discover how to flood their living souls with the divine light energy all around us. And then in the hour of death, may we shed this physical body and rise triumphant into the kingdom of light in our glorified solar body. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you bring more God Force energy under your direct control. As you have more God Force energy within you, so you have more stamina, endurance, hope, and faith. These are the 4 pillars upon which human society is built. We are different from every other created creature on this earth. We have the power of free will. We can decide in which direction to move. And the only thing that we need in order to help us in this decision is God Force energy. And that is because God Force energy is your direct connection to the mind of the divine. Everything you have ever wanted to know, everything you have ever wanted to experience, every idea that has been, ever will be, has been thought already by God. And you have a direct conduit to all of this information and power and healing. All you need to do is recognize that the power lies within you. Your decision is where the power is. What is it that you personally decide? Stop cheating off of someone else's paper. Stop looking to what others are doing. Look within yourself for the answers. The answers you find within yourself are the answers that are correct for you. As you breathe in God Force energy, you come to a deeper understanding of what this means. You know, when I was younger, I didn't really understand what was meant by free will. You see, free will was always described to me as whatever I wanted it to be. I didn't realize that free will obeys certain rules. In order to be truly free, in order for your decision to be truly free, you must have information, you must have knowledge. Because if you don't have all the information and you make a decision based on partial information, I tell you, you have been led astray. There are those who use withholding of information as a kind of lying. Not telling someone something is as evil as telling a lie. And let me give you an example. Why is it that throughout history, all world leaders have had food tasters? Why is that? Because there is always someone who is trying to kill a leader, and they must always be on guard. And how are they on guard? They are on guard by having people around them that they can trust. It is the trustworthy people around you that make this world worth living. And it is these people that you work hard for, the ones that you trust, the ones that you have faith in. And when that faith is shaken, when you discover that someone in your very close companionship has wronged you, now is the time for you to really breathe in God Force energy. Because you have an even more important decision to make. You need to make decisions that are in line with your moral compass. Just because someone else is doing something wrong, do not allow them to lead you astray into the same mistakes that they make. When someone is cheating at poker, you don't cheat so that you can beat them. No, you expose the fact that they were cheating. And that is what we need to do today. We all need to breathe into the God Force and recognize truth from lies. Recognize those who are withholding information from you and those who are not. The taster who has tasted the food says, "Oh, the food is fine." And yet the taster did not taste the food. The taster is withholding information. It is a kind of lie to withhold information. Do you see? Do you see that when you know someone is about to step into a hole and break their ankle, if you don't tell them, you are complacent. You have helped break that ankle. And now you have a burden from not sharing what you know is truth. Each time you withhold truth, each time you have the opportunity to speak truth and do not, it is a weight on your shoulders. It is a heaviness in your stomach. It is a thickness in your legs and a cotton in your mouth. Every time you do not tell the truth when you have the opportunity, you allow someone to fall into error, which means someone is going to allow you to fall into error. Do you want to be led astray? Do you want people to withhold information from you? Do you want to be lied to? Of course not. And this is why we breathe in God Force energy. Because with God Force energy, we have the strength of character and the moral compass to tell what is true, to inform those who are being led astray that they are in danger of being in error and of being hurt because of that error. As you breathe in God Force today, know that the most brave thing you can possibly do is to do something different from everyone else around you. Take faith, take hope, take strength, take courage in each and every breath that you breathe in. Because each time you breathe in a breath and think on faith, that God Force energy pouring into you is filled with faith. Each time you need courage and you breathe in God Force energy, that God Force energy is courage. And as you see lies and duplicity around you, be strong in your truth and breathe in a big breath of God Force.
Thank you so much for coming out today. We will be here with you again tomorrow for at the same time, same rights. We are Alpha Omega Mystery School. Our website is located at alphaomega.church. Be sure to drop by and visit us. And until tomorrow,